Yo, what's going on? It's Low.
I'm Nick.
Keith.
Nas.
Jarek.
This is the Redemption 46 channel, and we're back with another. This is KR&B for sure, and this is our last joint we doing tonight. And I wanted my dogs to hear this one, and I definitely wanted to save this one for last, just because of the performance. But no long talk. I want to see what how y'all.
We getting right into it, huh?
Yep.
I don't play no game right here. Don't play no game with these niggas. Oh, it's Korean.
I see we going here.
Janae.
Summer Walker.
Summer Walker?
I was waiting to see who said it. All her lyrics is in English.
I'd even say Caesar, too.
Okay, yeah.
She bad as hell, too. Oh, man. You can't be taking all the good shit.
Over there.
Okay. That dress is throwing me off because she's not singing. She's not singing what that dress is giving. She's singing trap.
Oh yeah.
That dress look like opera music. She's singing my nigga fucked up.
Look at them lyrics.
I'll show you something.
That voice is nasty, bro.
I like her voice, man.
She made me horny. Huh? That's her voice made me horny. Her voice made me horny.
The real Nick about to flip the table. You don't gotta wait no more, baby.
He'd be like, "What was that?" Great song.
The song not even over too much.
I like where's
With the lime green shoes? Okay.
That's what you want. Yeah.
Yes.
Damn.
And she jigging too. Move quick, and you can't commit.
My mind is going through so much because that voice is crazy.
Nick sweating.
And I'm trying to think of how they doing this rap around.
Yo, they killing
You're
it.
like, get me that singer, but sir, get me that singer. That was
I'm like, they got a
dope.
crane in there.
They really fucking
Yeah, yo,
up,
so
bro.
he's already on it, but I can't remember the name.
Bro.
What is the name of this joint, yo?
Show me.
Show me.
Bro.
Spell the name out, yo.
DeVita.
DeVita.
Or DeVita.
Yeah.
I need the album.
Bang, came right up. First joint on top. Let's go. This ain't even going on my K-pop list. This is going on my R&B list.
This is
Bro.
on my fucking phone.
Bro.
Yeah, what's all English shit? You can make this shit straight
Exactly.
out.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you could play this with somebody, they wouldn't even know, yo. All right. From the left.
Bro.
Ready on the left?
Was it? Did I make it worth your while to wait?
Ooh.
Wait a little bit longer?
Yo, listen.
That sounded kinky, but
I love it when you get a singer where you feel that shit Like you could feel whatever emotions was put into the
She's
pen.
tired of fucking waiting.
Yes.
Like the vocals was on point. I love that. Simple, one spot, but like the colors was dope from the jump. Grabbed your attention. The wraparound, like you were saying, that was pretty cool too, going in and out.
A live fucking performance.
Yo, when you could feel the emotions through the pen, like that's one of those songs where you're just like, I definitely believe you. Like you're dealing with some things. Like I could feel that you're craving a certain like intimacy and affection that you're not finding. Like that's man.
Let me get on Kayak and book some tickets to Korea.
I love that.
With you. I'm about to.
I love that.
You stay here now. I'm gonna get. You said the other joint was your best. What you think though?
Nah, I'm double down on everything he said. The vocals, you definitely can feel that shit in her chest coming out. Her performance was amazing. She was beautiful. It did throw me off at first, the dress, because I didn't know what I was kind of about to get, and then that unpackaged.
She hit you with trap R&B, and
now
we here.
And it stuck. And like I said, from the rip, the Summer Walker vibes came off. He said SZA, and I get it. It definitely was in that realm. The color palette of the video popped and was decent. They was going in and out, hitting band members, coming back out. That's why I was so confused. I was trying to take in so much information at one time. I'm trying to listen to her vocals, see what she was saying, and then pay attention. But that wraparound, I just was like, is there a crane in there? What's going on there?
That shit is mean.
Et cetera, et cetera. But that shit is worth a download. And I barely even get into that vibe unless I'm trying to set a mood or do anything or like that. But that's
downloadable.
Baby, wait too long. Let me go to the
DM. Again, I agree with everything you guys said, so I'm not going to reiterate. But the lyrics I thought were very honest. I thought were very revealing. And maybe not everybody, but a lot of people have been in that situation where you either move too fast but you don't feel like waiting, but you want them to show you something to make you open it up and being vulnerable. Yeah. Okay. It's like you want it, but you don't want it, but you want to give it, but I'm not going to give it to you unless you show me a reason that I need to give it to you. It's that line, and everybody who's ever felt something for anybody has walked that line, and that shit is crazy because if you act too fast, you fuck up. If you wait too long, you fuck up. And it's like, what do I do? Because I've been in situations where I've acted too fast and I should have waited, and I've been in situations where I waited and I should have acted when I thought.
Hell yeah. No, I got you.
It's definitely
life decisions.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, Keith about to go hit a joint up now. Like, look, man.
I'm tired of waiting. I'm sorry.
I can't remember one of them boys to make interludes, baby.
Yo, the 90s.
That's why this song is so dope.
No, it is. It's dope, and the way it was sung, man. So it was simplistic, but not simplistic at the same time, because not everybody can hit those notes. And she was hitting notes soft, and she was hitting the same notes in full throat. Pause. But it was like so effortless. Yeah. She never looked like she was struggling with a note. High, low, full throat, everything.
Her head tone,
right.
Everything was
perfect. I almost questioned if it was actually a real live performance or was that a studio lip sync, because it was that dope. And I'm not even trying to be disrespectful. Like, it was just so on point. Everything was on point. Bruh, like, that's yeah, she got that one. She got that one.
There.
Yeah.
Right.
It was. Yeah, go ahead, Jake. I'm gonna say what I got.
She's a great singer. I love the video. Like, everything about how simplistic it is. I didn't think it was live. This whole time I'm thinking, it's like a music video, and she's lip syncing. The fact that she did that live is amazing. The fact that they were able to do that live and still, like you said, wrap the camera around, have those great shots, the colors, everything was just perfectly executed. Like, it's not my cup of tea, but I definitely put it on a playlist. Like, when you hanging out with a girl and you trying to set a vibe, like, this is giving me like more American R&B than anything else. Like, it's almost sounds universal. Like, any culture can really, like, if you like R&B, like, you're gonna like this, you know what I'm saying? I just still can't believe that was live.
I don't think that's a negative neither. Before you was about to get into your spill, every time we do the comparison and we just be like, it sounds like a Western thing, because to my knowledge at least, I'm assuming everyone in the world is trying to get that Western sound, or you most of the times want to capture the Western audience. And when we say like it's here, you can be a Western sound and trendy at the same time, to where, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, okay, that'll get radio play here and it's something different. So I think sometimes people will hear us kind of say something sounds like this and just be like, well, no, pussy, actually, it's and you just like, no, we don't mean no offense by none of that. It's just, go ahead.
No, but not just that, but how offensive would that be for us who know nothing of anything other than Western music to start comparing shit that we don't even fucking know? So if I'm going to compare it, and this is with anything, in any conversation I have with anybody, I'm not going to compare something to something I don't know. Like if I ever tell a story, you heard me like, yo, I don't know what about. I can't speak for them, but I'll speak for me. This is what I went through. This is what happened to me. This is what I like. This is my vibe. This is how I felt about this. I watched this movie and got this out of it. I'm not going to compare it to the next man's situation, because I don't know what his situation is. I know how I feel, and I know what I like.
One thing what I want to say, firstly is for just to tap into that, because that's fresh what we talking about with the comparison thing. First of all, you can hear from the instrumentation that this is derivative. You know what I'm saying? At least if you gotta say it's at least derivative of trap and B. You know what I'm saying? And the way she's singing, that's not classically trained singing right there. You know what I'm saying? Or the runs that she's doing, and definitely not the lyrics. So there shouldn't be any offense taken on that. But I'm not gonna harp on that, because if you take offense to it, then whatever.
I wouldn't be surprised if the writer was black for the song, but that's neither here nor there. Let us know in the comments.
The pronunciation of the songs and everything. Yeah, she's another one that I'm diving into her music too, because I heard her right after Moon. So
I'm surprised. I'd love to hear her and Moon on a track.
That'd be dope.
I'll probably lose my shit. But yeah, man, she's another triple. Well, I haven't heard her rap, so I can't give it a triple threat. But she's amazing singer. I
heard some cadences in there where I thought it might have.
I
thought it was going to go there.
Like if you say she rap, I wouldn't say it, or I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, I mean, the style is different, but I mean, she's sexy as hell.
Will go on type dress, or unbreak my heart type Tony Braxton type dress.
Nah, she's
fit the song though.
And that's my key point about it.
Mature outfit.
That whole performance was intimate. That's the best word. That's the adjective I want to use for it. It's
no real super wide.
That's why I said I literally.
No super fast movement. It's slow, following her lyrics. You see the musicians back to the guitars, the keyboardists, everything.
That's funny you use the word intimate. I told you I felt like I was there. That's
turn Nick on and shit. But and this was me, because when I first watched it, I was like,
it draws you in,
bro, because usually, with American R&B, people don't do those. First of all, this is what I want to say. When y'all made the comparison, I'm not about to say anybody's name again, but when y'all made the comparisons, I was like, they don't got that range, or they don't go that, they don't go there with the range. You know what I'm saying?
I wanted to add. I think, we made the comparison because, like, I guess the Western music to us is standard. That's like, we listen to, that's what people try to go for. But I think this is better than what a lot of Western artists do.
You know what this sounded like to me? If you want to make a comparison, this sounded like Ariana Grande doing trap and B.
Okay,
as far as where the range,
you basically took somebody who has crazy range and put them in the
exactly and doing like, say if you would have this
Mariah
is like
Carey was born in 2001.
No, Ariana Grande.
If Leona Lewis got pushed properly.
If you and this, I don't think this is disrespectful, but if you wanted to minimize it and describe it to somebody like, yo, you got to hear this song I just heard, this girl DeVita just show me what it sounds like. It sounds like Ariana Grande doing a Summer Walker impression. You're not gonna listen to that? You like, what the fuck? Wait a minute, hold up. Like, let me hear that. But all of that aside, like I said, she's a great singer. And we don't hear them kind of vocal runs in R&B anymore. Think about this. That was 1 minute and 39 seconds into the song where she got into the first part. Baby, I'm just tired of waiting. Like, just doing all of that.
They don't do that again.
Nah, y'all not getting that out. Y'all focus. That was a minute and 39 seconds into the song, whereas you usually remember standard R&B that we used to listen to. That shit is at the end of the song and it's going off. You know what I'm saying? Not halfway into the middle of the song, but you know, no long talk. All in short, I mean, all in all, we fuck with DeVita. I fuck with DeVita. I haven't heard nothing bad about it.
Real quick, I know you about to wrap up, and I know we want to wrap this up.
It'll be the longest video ever.
Right? Do you really like? I when I watch that and we talk about R&B and American R&B, other than maybe the few people that we might have mentioned, there is a vast void in the American market of music like that.
I don't know how this hasn't crossed over yet. Because
even from our artists, there's a void of that.
She's singing in English, all English lyrics. Her name is her stage name is not her real name at all.
From what I've seen, it's almost like we talked about either earlier here or the last video was when they don't get that Korean push, that push somehow doesn't trickle out to American ears almost. And
that is
their views will almost be whatever fans they have there, and then whoever fell into a rabbit hole and then like filmed them. Most of those, the NCT 17, Blackpink, BTS, Twice, EXO, all those those are from the big three major marketing labels who almost spend multi-millions of dollars to get them American push.
Right.
So mind you, BTS literally is breaking, you know, and not to turn this into a BTS thing, but is literally breaking the mold with certain standards from here, and Blackpink was doing that for women. So they're probably going to need a little bit more evolution with them to get these other up-and-coming K-pop artists a bigger push.
So
in
let
America.
me ask you a question. Do you think the way that the Korean music system is set up, it almost drowns and suppresses talent that's not from the big three?
Yeah, no. I think it's going to be dependent on how many fans are.
But if you're not getting a push, it's going to be hard for you to get fans, which means you're eventually going to fade out.
Yeah. I mean,
no, but I don't think it's that way here because you have YouTube, you got your SoundCloud rappers, you got other venues. I don't know how strict airplay and marketing is there.
People here are as talented as crazy as
oh hell no.
Where like we just said, it's almost like a microwave with artists
you
here.
could pop off not being talented.
And that bag of popcorn can burn.
Somebody made a jokingly. I think it was a chick. She like just took random words and made a Migos song. And if you put it on the Migos album, it would fit right on with everything they did. And you would never know. Like, it doesn't take a whole lot of talent. It just takes a push. It just takes, the right ear. It takes somebody like, yo, that was dope. Like, is word of mouth not as prevalent there? I don't know the music system and how it elevates. I don't know if you got a man that could, here's 50 grand to a DJ, play my track. I don't know if they have that type of thing there.
I can't say payola is anything now because streaming prevents, or it makes payola obsolete. But I would say as far as the push, because there is very much so a push on social media. Like I think you on Twitter too. Y'all ever seen a tweet? And we gonna wrap this up in a little bit. Well, nigga, I never seen you on Twitter, nigga. My fault. But you ever seen a tweet to be like, "Oh my God, how is no one listening to this?" And then that shit have like 50,000 retweets all of a sudden. That
buzz gets generated.
The new
right.
thing. Those tweets, that's not a real person doing that, or that's not like an organic tweet. That's somebody doing that shit. That's the new commercials. You know what I'm saying? That's the new promotion. And so
what is happening here that's not happening there?
Well, you know what? I think that's another talk for another day. That's probably another.
And imagine people probably feel that way with American.
I was just about to say, yeah.
And it's crazy because this video really just turned into a deep dive in music industries, Western. And
look how dope Korea. You are, DeVita. We can't believe you're not popping here. Like,
because look at some of the American artists, and let's just go with like Whoopty.
Yeah,
I don't even know how many views they got, but it went viral, et cetera, et cetera. It's almost like you need a viral moment in order to get a significant push.
Or you need a TikTok dance.
Yeah, which is why some of these, even the ones we like, cater to that, and you gonna get your TikTok dance up. Shit, I gotta get views up.
Yeah, but for a song like this,
it's but so much with a TikTok. I'm gonna sing along with her, like, you know what I mean. So it's.
Unless somebody like that, in order for this to pop, they would have to put this as a backdrop on an emotional video, like a mental health or something like that.
No, that's girls be like,
that's really the only way.
Niggas acting up, yeah.
And low, not to really just go on a rant. It almost seems like with women, essentially, to get a particular push, you almost got to be branded or doing something more edgy. We talk about Janae Aiko and how people didn't start following her till she was talking about getting her ass ate like groceries on.
Which is crazy because she's always had that sultry vibe, and I love Janae, but she's always had that sultry vibe. But like you said, until she definitely stepped into her edginess, you know, and everything like that, it was because Janae's low. She's been around since B2K was around. They was on the same label.
On the same label before.
But obviously she wasn't doing the same kind of music as she's doing, you know, since 2013. But
I mean, that's maturity, but
yeah, of course, you know, blossoming into womanhood. Some people, that's a blessing in disguise that she didn't pop off in 2002. Like, I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
like,
because she was able to catch a wave later on that even some of her people on her label were trying to recatch.
And now she's one of the standout acts from the last decade, especially for women. You can't talk about the 2010s women's R&B or whatever like that without talking about Janae. Yeah, you got to. So, you know, like I said, we went on a different little curve, tangent, and everything like that. But like I said, that's all a testament to how dope DeVita was. At least in my mind, that's how.
Well, her and other K-pop artists
I can't believe she's not. I can't believe that song didn't hit over here, considering it's not only in English. It's like street, it's slang.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It's a very urban song. So, yeah, man. But we're gonna be doing more deep dives, and if y'all got any more DeVita or anybody else y'all think is dope or whatever like that, you already know what to do. Hashtag Redeemers in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll the 10K, baby.